about to give them what they want.
Go Beastmode, dude.
I don't think they're ready for this, though. Beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode.
What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, representing Pump Chasing. You already know. You already know. Head on down to TigerFitness.com and get your Pump Chaser subs, alright? And as you guys see, I'm rocking my I'm Bulking Bro hoodie. Head on down to Beastmode316.com. I got tees, I got hoodies. Fuck with me, baby. So, we're gonna talk a little bit about shoulder stability, fam. This is something that a lot of us overlook. The body has stabilizers, and if your stabilizers are weak, you may not notice in your 20s, but maybe once you get to your mid-30s or older, any imbalances in your physique you're gonna notice. If you notice, a lot of older lifters tend to complain about their elbows. A lot of older lifters tend to complain about their lower back or their knees. A lot of time, it's just the result of neglect. It could be bad form patterns, weak stabilizers, some kind of muscle imbalance. Once you get to the root of the problem, remember, math is a universal language, and once you literally get to the root of the problem, you can start working on correcting it. Cause and effect. All you gotta do is get to the root of the issue and reverse the effects. So you might hear a lot of people complain about shoulder pain. Look at this clip right here.
You know, if you go around the gym and you ask everyone in there who lifts weights on a regular basis, do you have shoulder problems? You'll get nearly 100%.
Yes, all the time.
Nearly 100% of the people saying, and every one of those people thinks it's an individual thing.
And you know, way back in the day we were pressing, we would do the standing alternate dumbbell presses up to like 80 pounds, strong as an ox. It felt great. My shoulders were nice and round. I never thought anything about it.
Right,
Now,
right.
You know, it's so...
We just think it's part and parcel of heavy lifting.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's part and parcel of heavy wrong lifting.
Yeah, such as?
Overhead presses. Overhead presses. Overhead presses. So we need to avoid the things that a shoulder was not made to do. If you look up impingement syndrome on Google or whatever, you'll find the most common cause of impingement syndrome, which is the inflaming of this supraspinatus tendon, is putting your arms up over your head. Technically, they shouldn't be put over your head, and you don't have to put them over your head. Every muscle on your body can be worked plenty effectively without doing that.
Now, that was a clip of the late Doug Broli. Now, this is no disrespect to Doug Broli. I actually wish I had a chance to meet him. The man is no longer here with us. I actually have one of his books. He was actually talking about physics and bodybuilding. Pretty much, you know what? That's a whole other topic for a whole other day. But the point I'm trying to make is this, guys. I don't idolize nobody. Because when you idolize people, you can't see the holes in their game. And if you want the higher mind, you want your mind to the highest it can get, you want to reach that higher self, you can't believe no bullshit that's not true. Anything that's not true, get rid of it. And what he said was not true. Pressing overhead is perfectly natural, and our body was designed to press overhead. There's something called scapulohumeral rhythm. Scapulohumeral rhythm is pretty much when the scapula, the shoulder joint, and the humerus is working together in harmony. Just like a clock works in harmony. Just like the solar system has a specific harmony. Just like the universe has a flow, has a harmony. Your body has a harmony too. Notice you got a heartbeat that's constantly going. Like a drum. You got a constant song being played even as you just sit still. Your body is meant to move in a specific harmony. You have scapulohumeral rhythm. Now, fun fact, the shoulder and the scapula, they move in union at a 2-to-1 ratio. Let me give you an example. I'll put a picture on the screen. Let's say, for an example, my arm is completely straight, right? that's 180 degrees. So my humerus bone is 180 degrees, but inside my shoulder joint is actually 120 degrees. And the shoulder blade that's supporting my shoulder joint, that's at 60 degrees. Notice all three parts, the shoulder blade, the shoulder joint, and the humerus, they're all moving in harmony. The arms at 180 degrees, shoulder 120, shoulder blade 60. See, notice when we deadlift, right? When we deadlift, I don't deadlift like that, but when we deadlift, we pull the slack out the bar first, because you know, when you put the weight on the bar, in order to slide that weight on the bar, there's a little space, very tiny space, that allows you to slide the weight on and off. So we pull the slack off before we lift the weight. Well, your shoulder joint has a little bit of slack it likes to maintain in order for your shit to move, fam. So if you're doing years on top of years of bad form, that can compress the joint, and it's all tight now. It's all tight. So mobility work can help keep your ass in the game. I've been doing isometrics lately, a little bit of mobility work, and stretching. Now, we're not gonna say any names. There is a specific YouTuber that has been talking down on stretching. We're not gonna say any names, but let me tell you guys, stretching, isometric training, and mobility work got me feeling good. But knock on wood, I'm telling you, stretching, isometrics, and mobility work got me feeling good. But let's knock on wood. You feel me? So with that said, fam, when you're pressing overhead, the shoulders are supported by the shoulder blades. And they're stabilizing muscles holding everything in place. Notice the word stable. What does stable mean? Keep things maintained, keep things sturdy, keep things from shaking around. We have stabilizers. The stabilizers is going to help keep your physique together, help keep your physique stable. It's going to help with those aches and pains. So I want to show you this clip right here. Look at this clip right here. This exercise right here is going to help with the stabilizers of the shoulder. Check it out.
These are Lou raises, famously named after Chinese weightlifter and Olympic champion Lou Zhaojun. He's doing these with 15 kilo or 33 pound plates. Let me tell you about them. Lou said that he originally started doing these as an accessory exercise after training. His arms are long and weights in each hand. He goes from the hips all the way overhead while keeping his elbows straight. Now the reason for doing these was that in the snatch and the jerk, your arms have to be locked out overhead. So this exercise was a way to build up position-specific strength and stability. In his words, he felt that this exercise was not only helpful for building strength of the shoulder, particularly the deltoids, but also helping build security to protect the joint when his arms went overhead in his Olympic lifts. So if you want to build strong and healthy shoulders, make sure you're not only performing lifts where both hands are on the barbell. Lou raises are an example of unilateral lifts performed through full ranges of motion. Hope this can help you.
Now this right here is called Lou raises, as you just saw from the clip. Now this guy right here, fam, he doesn't train like a bodybuilder, right? Bodybuilders, for the most part, even the ones that use bad form, we at least try to maintain some kind of control, right? But in this guy's field, he has to be very explosive. He has to damn near throw that weight up. But what goes up must come down. When he throws that weight up, guess what? His shoulder blades gotta catch all that weight. Years and years of doing this. And guess what? The shoulder blades can take a beating. So that exercise right there, Lou raises, has helped keep that man in the game. If those raises can help him, just imagine what they can do for you. Because I'm not over here pushing that kind of weight over my head. Okay? If those raises can help him, just imagine what it can do for you. I've already been doing a similar movement, Look at this clip right here. Look on the screen. See, that's Serge Nubret. And fun fact about Serge Nubret, he paved the way. So as you see, he's coaching this woman through a movement. That movement is very similar to Lou Raises. See, Lou Raises, on the way up, the palms are out, so you're externally rotating. On Serge Nubret's version, you're using dumbbells, not plates, and he has the palms facing each other on the way up. I've been doing Serge Nubret's version. I'm gonna definitely give Lou Raises a try pretty soon too. So as you see, fam, I've been telling you guys for years, train the muscles from different angles. But when I was saying that, I was talking pretty much on an aesthetic standpoint. You know, when we train our biceps, I like doing movements where my arms behind me a little bit. That's why I like incline curls. I like doing high cable curls, you know, hitting the muscle from different angles. But when it comes to stabilizers, mobility, try to take your body through different planes of motion. So as you see right here, these exercises right here are taking the shoulders through a different plane of motion, getting those stabilizers some different type of stimulation. That way they can give you a little more support. One of the reasons, not everybody's situation, but one of the reasons so many people have that feeling of impingement, stiffness in the shoulders, is some kind of imbalance. It could be weak stabilizers. You know, your stabilizers are gonna help keep the shoulder stable, right? It could be some kind of muscle imbalance. It could be tight lats. It can be anything. So hopefully this video right here has helped you. If you would like to see more videos like this, comment below and I can make it happen for you, baby. You already know, Beastmode316.com for online macro-based coaching. If you're looking for a coach who's gonna hold you accountable, you're looking for a coach who's gonna say, put that cookie down. You need somebody to hold you accountable? Fuck with me. You already know, at Beastmode316.com we got downloadable programs and the Serge Nubret Already Legend Tee. Fun fact about Serge Nubret, again, he paved the way. We got the I'm Bulking Bro hoodies and tees. Come on down and fuck with me. And you already know, TigerFitness.com for the Pump Chaser subs. Thank you guys so much for your support, so much for your tags. Guys, I do this for y'all. Your support does not go unnoticed. Thank you again. Don't forget to like my shit. You know this video was good. You know it helped you. You know this video is... Like my shit. Like my shit. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy. Peace.
We need a moment of silence before we fuck up these weights.